Protection of environment. Natural environment includes the land in nature, as also factors like air, rain, rivers and streams, seas, forest, the birds and animals, light received from the sun, etc. It is beneficial for man to make use of this environment only to meet his necessities. Shivaji Maharaj took precautions to avoid the destruction of the environmental factors. Shivaji Maharaj saw to it that the forest in his kingdom would not be destroyed by the people. From the royal edict, we can see that he had issued many orders like the following. For the navy, it is necessary to build boats and ships of various sizes and their beams, masts, oar, etc. Which wood is required? To obtain this wood, only thick trees should be cut. If more thick wood is required, it should be purchased from foreign territories. But on account, should mango, jackfruit or other trees be cut? They don't grow in a year or two. People look after them like their own children. In order to grow them, cutting them into inflict sorrow of the people, it should not be done. Even when a tree is greatly worn out, it should be cut only after paying the owner and getting his consent. Let's remember World Environment Day. This World Environment Day is celebrated every year on 5th June to emphasize the importance of conserving and protecting the environment. Water management. Shivaji Maharaj had various bunds built near the villages in Swaraj to make drinking water available to the people. Canals were dug out to make water available for agriculture. Due to this, there was an increase in the produce. Shivaji's people in Swaraj never felt the severity of droughts. During the regime of Shivaji Maharaj, the number of people living on forts was quite large. Shivaji Maharaj took care to make proper arrangements of water on the forts. Before building a fort, the place was inspected to see whether enough water was available there. In case it didn't have water, tanks and reservoirs were built there. Before the onset of the rainy season, and rainwater was stored in them. The stored water was used economically. Due to such water management, people on the fort and the other subjects in Swaraj did not suffer from shortage of water even during drought period. Do you know the government has started the project Jal Yukt Shivar to make Maharashtra a drought-free state. Drought relief. Shivaji Maharaj gave various facilities to drought-affected peasants to use to pay taxes, so the severity of drought was reduced for people in Swaraj. In a drought year, Shivaji Maharaj distributed the grain stored in the state granaries free of cost to the people. He also undertook repairs of various forts and constructions of dams, bunds, and canals during drought years. This was peasants and artisans or the balotedars could earn their daily living and did not feel the severity of drought. As the peasants became wealthy, he could afford to buy things like footwear, clothes, etc. This provided work to the artisans. Those who were homeless till then developed the capacity of building their own houses. This in turn provided work to the masons, the carpenters, the blacksmiths, the brickmakers. This is how, along with the peasants in Swaraj, artisans also became happy and wealthy. Shivaji Maharaj had special cargo ships built to promote trade in Swaraj. Sea trade and other markets. Shivaji Maharaj raised his own independent navy in order to protect his Swaraj well and to establish his rule over the sea adjoining Swaraj. But that was not all. He also had special cargo ships built to promote trade in Swaraj. He developed trade ports like Rajapur. He built a special market on Raigad. He started a separate market place at Kher Shivapur near Pune. He developed marketplaces in big towns and roadside villages. A new pet or settlement was established at Pashan near Pune by the order of Veer Mata Jijabai. It was referred to as Jijapur. Shivaji Maharaj levied more taxes on goods imported from the outside regions to promote trade within Swaraj. He levied more taxes on the salt produce in the Portuguese territory, which made it costlier. On the other hand, he reduced the tax on the salt produce in Swaraj, so that people could buy it at cheaper rate. Naturally, it led to an increase in the trade of salt produce in Swaraj. Thus, local trade was encouraged. Shivaji Maharaj made efforts for the growth of trade and industries in Swaraj. He personally made sure that his subjects could not be cheated by the merchants in any way. When he came to know that people are being cheated in the coconut and betel nut trade in Konkan, he warned the Subedar of that region. He personally made sure that his subjects would not be cheated. High regard for women. Shivaji Maharaj had ordered that the women and children in the enemy camp were not to be harmed in any way during the period of war. In fact, they were to be treated with great respect. The behavior of Shivaji Maharaj on several occasions set the ideal of how women were to be treated. The Maratha army marched against upon Bilwadi in Karnataka to vanish the fortresses there. Malma Desai, a brave woman, fought a great battle in defense of the fortresses. When Shivaji Maharaj came to know about her courage, he called her his younger sister, returned her fortresses and villages to her with honor, and gave her the title